Hey, y'all. We gonna get us a reading for the collective. As you know, I've already began my pre-shuffle before I press the record button, so I'm gonna cut the deck and we're gonna get into it with main energy for the collective. Now, collective, bottom of the deck, we got the hangman energy. Okay, the hangman is Pisces energy. So the hangman speaks of like stuck. Okay. It speaks of somebody's point of view, the way that they're viewing the situation. It speaks of like, it's giving me something going as far as it could go. Now it's at a point where you need to let it go. Okay. Ran its course. It's like being at the end of a zip line. I don't know why I'm getting it like that. Okay. You know, the hangman also speaks of like reflection. All right. Somebody seeing something differently. Okay. What's going on? First card, we got the 10 of Cups. We got the 7 of Pentacles. Seven of Wands. Off top, collective, it's making me feel like when it comes to a family, like investment, this 10 of Cups, this harmonious energy, you know, this emotional fulfillment, okay, is given again that you're making an investment, okay, and with this 7 of Wands, it seems like you're maintaining, you know, some type of stance, you're in the forefront, okay. Yeah, you may have people coming like for the position that you're in, or, you know, okay. 9 of Wands in the reverse. See, this 9 of Wands in the reverse speaks of somebody being unprotected, somebody not having the resources. Okay. Yeah, see, it's something about people thinking that you were not the one, is what that's making me feel. Okay. Because with the 16 wands, the sudden intense change, you know, drama, chaos, commotion. Okay. Yeah, you maintaining the stance, but them other 6 wands at the bottom, somebody trying to come for you. This may have something to do with like your reputation or something. They may have thought you was soft. Okay. Ace of Pentacles. See, it's something about like an opportunity, a promotion, some type of prosperity or wealth. Okay. You may have gotten a promotion at work. You may have started your own business or something like that. Okay. Temperance, Sagittarius energy. You know, the temperance speaks of balance, it speaks of healing, it speaks of patience. Okay. Learning to do things in moderation. Okay. It speaks of cooperation. All right. The light at the end of the tunnel. And we got High Priestess energy, Cancer, Pisces energy. Okay. So it's something about you being a very gifted healer. All right. What's going on? Nine of Cups, World card, Capricorn energy. Okay, so it's something about success. It's something about goals, accomplishments, okay? Fulfillment, alignment. All right. When it comes to this World card, Capricorn energy, fixating something in, anchoring something in, bringing something to completion, wholeness. Okay. You know, the World card speaks of like success. It speaks of success in whatever. Okay. All the way around the board, accomplishments or something like that. Okay. But it's giving me at one point you were unprotected. Okay. Because it's something about like again some BS, you know, that was around you when it came to you investing in a 10 of cups, some type of family dynamic or something like that. Okay. It seems like things has been illuminated to you about, you know, whatever that 10 of cups was, whatever that family investment was. Okay. 3 of wands. Definitely your foresight. It's something about your foresight. Okay. You were waiting on some type of success when it came to, again, you being satisfied, you being comfortable. You had some type of inner knowing. again, about you healing, you needing to balance something out in order to get this opportunity. Okay. It's something about some type of paranoia or something like that that you was battling. Paranoia, some type of fearful energy, some type of anxiety. Like, you went through some shit when it came to your heart chakra activation. It really seemed like you thought you was gonna die. You thought you had heart issues, something going on. Yeah. Okay. Mm-hmm. But again, it's something about you remaining resilient. Okay. When it came to what it was that was being shown to you and what action it was that you needed to take in order to tackle that, period, point blank. Okay. It's something about you being invested in the work that you was doing over and over and over again. You wasn't even getting success off top, but you stayed doing the work. Okay. That's resilience. Mm-hmm. And it's something about the more that you accomplished, the more it got exposed to you when it came to family. Hey, this is giving me that it's like family energy, like it may be bloodline energy, but it also has a lot to do with you, like the family that you created, the people that you had around you that you consider family. Okay. The work that you was doing, the life that you was living. Mm-hmm. Knight of Swords. Hmm. It's something about you closing out a cycle and then moving forward. You became more wittier. Four of Swords. Mm-hmm. Somebody is jealous and envious over the fact that you laid something to rest. You seized the moment and laid something to rest. Somebody really felt a certain type of way about your peace. Didn't like the fact that you were comfortable. There's something about your wisdom. It's something about your rank. Mm-hmm. It's like you was dealing with somebody that was determined to win at all costs, but they was waiting on you to, again, some type of success. They was waiting on you. Mm-hmm. It's something about you being this high value energy. Okay. Empress, Emperor is something about that high value energy. Mm-hmm. Hmm. It's something about you getting comfortable. I kid you not. You have to get comfortable and settle within your gifts. It's something about you starting from the root chakra and working your way back up in order to fully align things accordingly. Mm-hmm. Definitely a major opportunity. So it's also making me feel like if it once upon a time, like you felt like you was wasting your time, you was not. Okay. It's something about like research, studying, like the way that you was taking in information, you kind of felt like you was all over the place. But now everything is starting to come together for you. You know how I always say, like, it be the smaller pieces that makes the bigger picture type energy. Okay. Six of Pentacles. Yeah, see, it's something about you being very generous when it comes to the one that you love. Hmm. And when it came to this generosity, you was expecting like that to change something. Okay. But it's something about these people still coming for you. Still coming for you. It's given because they thought that you were unprotected. Yeah. Knight of Pentacles. See, it's something about a constant investment, a loyal investment. You know, you may have even felt like responsible for working together with individuals, teaching individuals certain things. Hmm. I'm hearing something about somebody working with you to save up for a car or something like that. It's something about some type of forward movement, some type of transportation or something like that. Somebody could have got a lot of cars. Somebody could have wrecked different cars. Like, I don't know what that is. Okay. But we got star card here. Aquarius energy. Mm-hmm. See, it's something about you being loyal when it comes to this renewal, this rebirth, faith being restored. Okay. Again, showing resilience when it comes to like renewing this energy. Mm-hmm. Hmm. It's something about you taking action to stay on top of things as well too. Like I said, when it comes to your mental, it's something about learning. Okay. Four of Pentacles. Mm-hmm. Justice, Libra energy. Yep. See, it's something about holding on. You was told that you needed to start holding back, holding on to certain things. Uh-huh. It's something about accountability. Okay. It's something about cause and effect, truth, honesty, fairness. Okay. So I think you started to realize that you was doing like a disservice to yourself by turning against yourself in order, you know what I mean, to satisfy other individuals. Okay. It's something about you liking to see people happy, but I mean, come on now. Again, being loyal, you know what I mean, to your own, justice. Okay. So it's something about balancing. You have to balance something out in order to get this opportunity. Yeah. Mm-hmm. See, it's something about you knowing your authority when it comes to your decision making, when it comes to your communication. Okay. It's making me feel like you may have had to restore the divine masculine energy within yourself. Okay. That authority, that action, it's something about somebody having some type of power due to the experience, that they have had in life that's value. Okay. Because some people go through shit over and over and over again. They never learn nothing. Okay. So, yeah. Mm-hmm. It was power in whatever experience it is that you had. Okay. And whatever. It's something about structures, rules, discipline. Okay. Challenging yourself, trying yourself. Mm-hmm. It's something about you having authority over your gifts and therefore your goals, your accomplishments. Yeah. Queen of Swords energy. It's something about like again too when it comes to like you being highly intuitive, what it is that you have to communicate it, learn to communicate this, remove the emotion. mm. We got a Queen of Cups here. Okay. Water sign feminine. Give me more. Five of Wands. It's a Queen of Swords that wants some smoke with a Queen of Cups. Okay, it's something about a competition when it comes to success. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. It's something about somebody competing for it's like what they know. It's something about again this emotion, like this tapping in, this empath energy again, and then communicating. Okay. Communicating this experience, communicating. It's something about speaking. Clarity. Okay. Yeah. It's something about somebody wanting to compete with another individual. So when it came to the authority that you actually had, this person never tapped your shoulder. They never told you. It's making me feel like this is somebody who's spiritually gifted as well, too. Okay. But with that Four of Pentacles, it's something about like some type of gatekeeping, holding on to some type of information. When it came to, again, your crown chakra energy, this activation, like, yeah, somebody wanted to stay on top of you. Okay. Mm-hmm. So it's something about like some type of routine, ritual. Like somebody wanted you stuck. They wanted you to struggle when it came to your investments. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And there's something about you being generous to this individual because you thought that, again, 10 of cups, they was a part of that 10 of cups. 10 of wands, yep, burden. 8 of swords, yeah, somebody wanted you to work hard. They wanted you in some type of mental entrapment so that when it came to your guidance, your path, okay, something would change or transform. You would be disconnected. That's what they wanted. 5 of cups, they regret that shit now because they know that they betrayed you. Because they was passionate about having some type of success. Yeah, see, it's something about them being confident when it came to receiving some type of recognition or some type of praise or something like that for a gift that they had. Uh-huh. Mm. A lover may have bought somebody a car or something like that. Uh-huh. Remember we were saying something about a vehicle. Yeah, something about a lover. Okay. And then with this chariot energy, somebody going to collaborate. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Okay. Keep me going. Wheel of Fortune, Sagittarius energy. 3 of Swords. Page of Swords, Strength card, Leo energy. Somebody is watching a person. It's something about somebody being a leader, somebody having some type of strong influence, being brave, being courageous. Page of Wands on the bottom of the deck, definitely like viewing you differently. They're still watching you though. Okay. Hey, and they feel a certain type of way because it's you. I kid you not. That 5 of Swords coming out no matter what. They feel a certain type of way because it's you with some type of hatefulness, spitefulness, like jealous, envy, okay? Some type of mental manipulation, abuse. Like somebody is, again, watching you in denial. Uh-huh. In denial. Definitely sitting, you know what I mean? Contemplating, Wheel of Fortune. Uh-huh. It's something about a turn of events, okay? 5 of Wands when it comes to some type of conflict or competition. Mm-hmm. See, when it comes to this Queen of Cups, again, we got a Queen of Swords. Somebody, again, 5 of Swords. Baby, they feel a certain type of way. Okay? Definitely feel a certain type of way. Strength card. Mm-hmm. It's something about like with this 10 of Cups energy, you had individuals that was able to share your influence. It's something about you giving them some type of power, giving them some type of authority. They were very much so invested in your loyalty. But understand, in order for you to be loyal to something like this, you had to be completely oblivious to what the fuck was going on. And it's like, yeah, nah, 2 of Cups. I told you. You have to be loyal to this partnership, partnering up. Mm-hmm. They had influence over your crown chakra. Uh-huh. 8 of Pentacles, see? A Leo could have partnered up with somebody to do this work. Could be an Aquarius. Because we got the Strength card, Star card over here. Them the only 2 major arcana was with us coming this far. Mm-hmm. But it's something about somebody having some type of influence or leadership, you know what I mean? Persuasion abilities when it came to this partnering up. 8 of Pentacles, somebody was happy to do this work. Again, 4 of Pentacles, because they knew the truth was that you had authority when it came to you speaking from internal. It's something about like your intuition. It's something about your energy. 9 of Swords. Yeah, motherfuckers want to possess you. 2 of Wands. That was the plan. Moon card, Cancer, Pisces energy, behind the scenes, Pisces. Definitely something going on with a Pisces. 7 of Cups, spell work. Okay. Page of Wands is something about some type of limitless potential. Okay. Some type of recklessness when it came to this plan, the action that somebody was taking. 6 of Swords. It's something about you choosing calmer waters. You abandoned this motherfucking Leo. 7 of Swords. That was sneaky. They was doing spell work. Yeah, see, it's something about, again, walking away and then tapping into this Hierophant energy, whatever it is that you did when it came to you leveling up your energy. King of Pentacles, Devil card, a motherfucker real obsessed. I'm telling you, with the decisions that you make in this leap of faith that you took. We got a King of Wands. Look, when it comes to a gift, giving gifts and shit like that to a Queen of Wands energy in order to have some type of celebration or some shit. Six of Wands wanted some type of success. These some low budget ass bitches is what it is. If they had to do all that, bitch, you're not needed. You're not valuable is what the fuck you need to realize, especially not doing no low budget ass shit like this. The fuck you mean? Get some type of recognition and success amongst the community. For what? Bitch, lead them to hell. Where you leading them to with your dumb ass, your wounded ass. I think that, man, what's going on? Six of Wands, look. It's something about doing work, working together, trying to master the skill of holding you back from your success. And it's something about you being unprotected because, again, you was having some type of exchange. You had some type of karmic connection. It was some type of toxic connection here. It's something about the action that you was taking when it came to this person, which was toxic, aka you was allowing motherfuckers in your space. Okay? Mm-hmm. And since we got everybody included, this bitch probably teamed up with a lover, somebody that you was fucking with or something like that. All that shit. Somebody really tried to walk in your shoes, but then it's like the bitch so delusional. She'll try to convince herself that you walking in her shit. And it's like, yeah, nah, bitch. Okay? The public see the truth about who the fuck got the authority. Okay? And we got King of Cups energy. I just fucking said that. The King of Cups was the third party when it came to this partnership. This King of Cups knew the truth about this motherfucking opportunity. They felt like they just had one up when it came to the motherfucking healer. Cause you so motherfucking intuitive, but you was dumbing yourself down so much when it came to you fucking with these people. Baby, they thought you was motherfucking fool. They was doing shit just to see what they could get away with. I kid you not. 10 of Pentacles. Ace of Swords. I ain't motherfucking playing with you. Okay, King of Swords on the bottom of the deck. They felt like they had authority when it came to your foundation behind the scenes, when it came to your money, when it came to your investments, when it came to what you was trying to do. This just this like the type of motherfucker that'll go house hunting with you, find out what you got saved to put toward the house and all the rest of that, baby, been and robbed your motherfucking ass blind and duck out on the day of closing. When you supposed to go drop the money off. You done gave them the money. They supposed to be on their way and they on their way. Ace of Swords. I'm telling you, your intuition was telling you the truth about this person. It's something about you having to make a decision, okay, that you were comfortable with. Okay? Yeah. When it came to the position that you play in this 10 of Cups. To hell with every motherfucking body else. Okay? Because the truth is, you being so motherfucking loving and giving is what was creating the motherfucking conflict, the competition over time. Okay? These motherfuckers was in denial that you was peeping shit is what it is. You was peeping all that shit is what it is, which is even more reason why they in the position that they in now and you don't fuck with them. Period, point blank. The fuck? It's like they tried to play in your face and set their motherfucking self up. Look, a lover. You have to see the truth about this lover. Gemini energy. This lover was competing with you over time as well too. Yes, somebody wanted to break your heart, but it's something about you being so forgiving, so loving. You kept on rejuvenating. You kept on regenerating. You kept on re. You kept on. I'm telling you, and that was making the motherfucker mad, but had him intrigued at the same time type shit. Like I said, a motherfucker just was doing shit to you just to see what they can get off with. And I feel like in between time, you learn how to maintain those emotions. Remember? You learned how to maintain them emotions. That's just like how I always tell y'all, baby, if you was unaware of your protection and you was protected thus far, ain't no need in you thinking that your shit gonna change now. You've been protected. Fearful of what? You've been protected. It don't matter what the fuck you find out. If you was here to find it out, you've been protected. Ten of Swords. I kid you not. This lover was betraying you, backstabbing you. That's the truth. They was trying to compete with you for success. Yes. And that's even more reason why the bitch thought she had one up. Like whoever it was, the little family member or whatever that was trying to compete with you. It's because she had your guy. But my thing is, it's like, bitch, that motherfucker ain't nothing. Mm-hmm. Hey. I heard that Kevin Gates. He said, go ahead and get mad. Go and fuck my bitch. I let you in on a little secret, nigga. She not shit. He said, first old lady crushed my feelings. I ain't been hurt since. A whole family full of gangsters, and we both know this. Hey, I don't know. It's like shit, you know. It might sting a little bit, but I don't know. That bounce back is magnificent. I don't know what a motherfucker really thought like it was gonna be some type of difference. And not only did you boss back and boss up even more motherfucking harder. What foundation, bitch? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Look, 5 of Cups. Now somebody is carrying some type of shame, some type of guilt. I kid you not, over the influence that they had. I'm telling you, it's something where somebody's emotions, Carl Thomas ass energy. I'm emotional and I can't let go. I've been trying to hold nah. Mm-hmm. He said, though it hurts me so, gotta let you go. I gotta say goodbye to you. Yeah. Let that shit go. Okay? It's something about walking away. It's something about losing emotion. Like somebody played. There's so much motherfucking distance between you and them now. It don't make no sense. 4 of Cups. Completely disconnected. They fucked that up. They think they sell for that. They sacrificed it. It is what it is. Like, and they feel a certain type of way about it. I kid you not. Heartbroken, emotional pain, sorrow, baby. I'm telling you, somebody feel like they still waiting to seize the moment. It's like waiting on a motherfucker to tag you in and you're never going to get tagged in. Not from the motherfucker that you want to get tagged in. You been and got tagged in some shit that you absolutely don't want to be in. Mm-hmm. Baby, somebody be laying in bed watching you. I'm telling you, and they feel a certain type of way because they betrayed the fuck out of you, and that was the most harmonious relationship that they motherfucking had. They know for sure that was a 10 of Pentacles. They know for sure they successfully fucked themselves up. Mm-hmm. It's something about like somebody family knowing the truth too. When it came to this Ace of Pentacles, it's something about like this money, some money somebody got or some shit like that. I don't know why that matter. Okay, yeah. But shit, it seemed like somebody got a reputation for being stingy. So either way it go with that 9 of Wands in the reverse, you know, motherfuckers still unprotected. Like people ain't, you know what I mean? I don't know. Somebody is paranoid. Mm-hmm. 2 of Swords. Somebody is watching and they know that they lied. It's something about them being avoidant. Okay. Somebody is stuck in their head, 2 different minds. Okay. That's why they emotionally void. Your success really burdening somebody. It really fucks them up. I kid you not. And the main reason is because they was in competition with you. Not because they not connected to you. Yes, because they're not connected to you, but them being not connected to you means that they can't watch your every motherfucking move and therefore plot on your success. Okay, so that's one. And then the double whammy is that you have the motherfucking success. You have the smarts, you have the gifts, you have the goals, you got it, period. And that make them feel a certain type of way. And it is what it is, bitch, because it wasn't a motherfucking competition. Know your motherfucking place, period. All right, baby. That was your read.